Good evening, everybody. And firstly, on behalf of Creative Pool, may I extend a very warm welcome to you all and thank you for joining us this evening for the launch of Create Britain. May I also like to take this opportunity to thank Teresa McKinney and the events team here at BAFTA for their generous hospitality and untiring support. So, why are we here? Why Create Britain, and why this day, March 28th, 2013? When I began sharing the idea of Create Britain, I was warned on more than one occasion that I would be sharing it with some of the most cynical people in the world. That's you lot, apparently. Not that I'm complaining, I love a challenge, so we're made for each other. But I knew after the fourth or fifth warning that I had to leave behind the old, the tried, and the tested. I had to resist the temptation to talk about us and what we do. After all, who wants to hear that? These days, people are far too busy talking about what they do. And around the same time, Michael Gove was making the headlines with proposals to scrap art subjects from the school curriculum. And in an instant, the answer presented itself. I don't know if any of you were bullied as a child. I was. I'm not looking for sympathy, but if you were bullied, then I'm sure, like me, that familiar feeling of helplessness returned when Mr. Gove decided to attack our industries and attempt to destroy every ounce of our social significance. I don't know about you, but I don't like bullies. And over the years, I've become pretty adept at dealing with them in all their guises. Which takes me back to my earlier point about today's date. In numerology, March 28th, 2013 equals 1. And for those of you far too sceptical to read all that nonsense, here's a brief description of the characteristics of 1 in numerology. The 1 is a doer, a powerful force that produces results and does not allow anything or anyone to limit its potential. The 1 is a necessary energy for creating and producing. The 1 is always at the forefront, a spear point, directing and leading others. The shape of the number 1, like the shape of all symbols, reflects its meaning. It walks upright with pride and purpose, strong, determined, unwavering, and with specific goals in mind. The 1 can turn dreams and ideas into reality. It all starts with one idea, and that's why we're here today. Every single product or service that we lovingly make a part of our lives, at work, at home, socially, when we rest, play, seek solace, or travel, was once one creative idea. An idea that was taken and explored, considered, pulled apart, and put back together. An idea that was liked, rejected, and loved again. That was created, built, manufactured, packaged, marketed, promoted, displayed, and sold. An idea that in itself created jobs for thousands, if not millions, of people around the world. Because of you, your organisation, and your dedicated creative teams, because of your passion, ambition, collaboration, and vision, we thrive in an augmented, fun, interactive, vibrant, 3D, engaging, and exhilarating place. We live rather than merely exist. It's time to stand up to the bullies. It's time to stop pretending that we don't matter, or that the world could carry on without us, without design, architecture, fashion, photography, music, film, or theatre, the traditional, the digital, or the kitsch. Creative Pool and Create Britain is a physical embodiment of everything our organisation stands for. It's a national initiative with a single purpose: to champion and promote the UK creative industries in the face of adversity through disruption and collaboration. And in doing so, demonstrate their significance in building a better future for this country, as well as reaffirming their pivotal role in the growth of our economy by finding and nurturing emerging talent. Tonight, we give rise to a creative revolution. I'm thrilled that so many of you have recognised Create Britain as a movement worthy of your support, and I'm thrilled to be introducing our speakers this evening. That's right, I'm done. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our Managing Director, Mr. Michael Thames.